Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Ryan's Rant. I hope that you, like me, are enjoying the Summer Olympic Games. I absolutely love the Summer Olympic Games. Great to see Paris lit up. It's great to see so much greatness and so much athleticism. And to wake up early and get to watch the actual live games, and then here in the United States, watch the recap primetime. It's been really cool to see how Snoop Dogg seems to be indoctrinated as our ambassador. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Appreciate him. Today's rant is about context. I think about this a lot. So in my job as president at Zappi, I have a lot of context. I understand intimately what our board of directors is pushing us to do, their goals as shareholders. I understand our competitors because I get a chance to talk to them frequently. I understand our customers at the most strategic level because I spend time engaging with them. I know where all the data is. As somebody who was employee 5, I've been here since the beginning, so I have a lot of context. And that gives me instincts that maybe somebody who's writing content or doing accounts payable might not have. And I think that that's a problem. And I think the major opportunity of digital transformation as a strategy is that you give everybody in the company access to the information the company has everywhere. Now that assumes, of course, we're teaching people the right skills, business acumen, P&L fluency, how to interpret the data, etc. And that's really exciting. But what's even more exciting is when you infuse consumer input and consumer data into that process. So not only does your digital transformation strategy have the operational data or the sales data or the P&L data or the profit data, but it actually, in today's paradigm with all the technology we have, it gives you the ability to understand why people do, what they do, how they think, what works and what doesn't. And the more you can scale the voice of the consumer into your data assets, the more you could scale your data assets holistically, and the more you focus on upskilling everybody around the company to be able to interpret it, the more you minimize the gap of context between the boss and the person who's on the front line doing amazing individual contributor work. And that allows every boat to rise because everybody can make decisions with as much context as possible and operate in the best interest of the company. And so I believe in modern work. If you've ever listened to my newsletters, my podcasts, I believe customer-centric and employee-centric businesses win. And I believe in order to get there, you need to up-level people to have business acumen and give them access to the same information at all levels. For many, many years at Zappi, we share our cash line, we share our profit line, and we do that intentionally so that everybody has the information that they need to make the best decision for the business, not just for their team. And I think that's important. If you're interested in learning more about how you can get the customer data that you've got more systematized, more integrated, and more democratized, I invite you to click the link below. It's a pre-order link for our very exciting new release, which is a book we co-wrote, Steve Phillips and I co-wrote with Stefan Gantz and Kate Shart from PepsiCo, called The Consumer Insights Revolution. This is a book I'm super proud of. We're going to be releasing it at our Connected Insights conference in New York City on the 17th of September. But you could pre-order your copy now or get at me and I will get you a copy. This book is a culmination of all of my colleagues and my work to help businesses get consumer data woven through their processes at all stages and scaled throughout their organizations. It's a playbook on how you can do that in your company. I hope that you enjoy it once it gets there. And if you get at me, I'll make sure to sign a copy for you. So in closing, enjoy the Summer Olympics, scale the best thinking across your business and share context, enable people to understand what to do with the context so they can operate with better intuition to do what's right for your business, your shareholders, and most importantly, your customers. Thank you for listening.